it's ever. I mean, confinement, the solitary confinement, what it did to me, I wrote 3 suicide notes.
So can you back up and tell us how you're working in the prison kitchen? I don't think you're starting fistfights in the showers. How do you wind up in solitary confinement for 41 days?
So Joe Murray, my attorney, who I adore.
Good man.
Great champion for me. I mean, shout out to Joe because Matt, my partner, and my sister Tiffany went to hell and back for me. But Joe really was a driving force. I mean, this man...
he texted me.
I mean, he did not rest a single day. It was remarkable. And I have 2 other attorneys, Andrew and Bobby, who did fantastic work. But really, I'd be remiss if I didn't highlight Joe's efforts. Receives this text message from a journalist, an investigative journalist from Project Veritas, which is an organization I've donated to. Their former outfit, I was very close to O'Keefe and all of those guys. I don't know. I didn't even know Project Veritas was still around. To me, eventually, after Matt Tiermond left, I think after the whole breakup with O'Keefe, it was gone. But apparently, it's still active. So they get this woman named Patricia. She's Brazilian. She's had an obsession with me to a degree that I can't explain. It's inexplicable almost to a degree. She has in the past made threats that were deemed uncredible. So she was a non-credible source with these elaborate threats of high power players in DC want to kill you because you're outing about orgies and talking about the DC swamp orgies with, the SEC and Congress. And I said, like, okay, whatever. Capitol Police looked into it in 2023 when I was a sitting member of Congress. Not credible. She comes back out of the woodworks and I guess convinces Project Veritas on those old texts to be real and adds a new one dated August 18th saying that we need to take care of Santos in prison. And I'm paraphrasing, essentially somebody needs to break into prison and kill George Santos, which is on its face value ridiculous. I've heard of jailbreaks. I have not heard of inbreaks. So I'm sitting there like, wait, what? So Joe sees this. I've been the subject of threats, credible threats, to the point we do have people in prison for trying to kill me today. Reaches out to the facility, thinks, hey, I need you to protect George. I just received this threat. It seems concerning. The warden's definition of protected custody, because she's lazy and she's completely irresponsible with her budget and doesn't have adequate protective custody, protocols, does what's easy and the shortcut, which is toss George Santos in the shoe. Now, I am not there for disciplinary action, but I am subject to only 3 showers a week. I'm subject to using recycled clothes, meaning I'm using whatever underwear Joe Schmo was using yesterday, got into the washing machine and was propped up and given to me. It even comes with complimentary skid marks on them. It's like lovely.